Hello and welcome to another Sneaky Builds video. Come on, come closer. Hello, hi there. We're gonna build a mansion today, a Sinister mansion. Much like this one, in fact. You might say that we're gonna build this exact one. I started out with some bare landscape. I cleared it out a little on the top there before starting my recording. You can see there's some patches there. But this awesome piece of landscape I thought would be excellent for a mansion perched atop a cliff and looking out over the bay area or whatever that is. This is like a freestyle build, so I had only a vague plan of what I wanted to do. So I just sort of started. I selected oh, I gotta say, by the way, that I'm playing in the John Smith Legacy texture pack here. I thought I wanted to change it up a little for this build, so I really like the John Smith Legacy texture pack because it looks cool and it was well suited for the theme of the build, a Sinister mansion. So, and I'm using, as always, a rather limited palette of blocks. I'm sticking more or less to spruce wood logs, spruce planks, stairs and whatnot, and polished andesite, grey stained clay, and cobblestone for the foundation. And as you can see here, I already got like a front end, which I thought if I got this right, that would sort of set the theme of the build, and I was happy with this, so I continued. Otherwise, this would have been another video with another build in it. But yeah, the idea was to make the building to give it a lot of nooks and crannies and like an old. Not haunted house necessarily, but as you see in the movies sometimes. So it needs to have perches and walkways and stuff. And yeah, once I had the pattern down of the that I used on the first piece of wall, I tried to continue and repeat that in various shapes and forms around the build, in order to give it sort of a uniform look. Then came the whole issue of you know, deciding what should go where. Should this stick out here? How do I get it to fit with the other stuff? I also had an idea of where the entrance to the house should be, because of the way that the cliff is shaped. So I was kind of working my way towards that. I did run into some trouble from time to time, and I had to go back and change stuff. Now I'm making the central tower, which is going to be the tallest piece of the house, and I'm making this a perfect square here. But as you'll see later on, I changed my mind because of the way some of the other stuff turned out. So, but for now it's a square, as you can see. And I had a lot of fun building this thing. So I think I like freestyling and doing stuff. Okay, we're moving to the other side of the mansion, and I'm trying to sort of measure out where the next parts of the house is gonna be and how they're gonna connect. And this can be the really tricky part, because sometimes things just doesn't match up. And I gotta be honest that this is mainly a sort of exterior build. I did not think about how the interior would work, so this is more about getting the the outside look of the build. But even though you don't see the interior here because I haven't built any, there is room inside for interior. It's not like it wouldn't work as a house. So, and there we have I've built a little section that's gonna be the front entrance of the house. And I'm making sure that things doesn't get boring. I'm adding another extra corner to the house, or you might say. And I gotta say, building at this speed really gets you tired. Nah, sorry. I was just waiting to make that joke. Oh, and there I made a mistake. Correcting it. Again, I repeat the same pattern that I did on the other side. And here I realized that the square tower is not gonna work out. So I extend it into a rectangle instead. Yeah, make that right, Sneaky. Come on. So to better fit with the roofing. And here we have the little extra corner I added. And the corner became a porch, another porch here, overhanging roof. And I decided to move this wall out, so that's another thing that got changed. That's how you go when you're freestyling it. You build, and if it doesn't quite fit or you think it needs changing, then you just go ahead and change. I'm using stone slabs on top here. That was not part of my original palette of things, but they look nice, so put them in. And I put orange glass in all the windows. Now it's time for the pathway that's gonna lead up to the Sinister house, because you need a winding stairway that you have to go up. Dun dun dun. And I alternate between the spruce slabs and the stone slab. Stone slab whenever it's on solid ground, and spruce when it's free in the air. And then some log is for the support. Just wind it all the way down to the bottom of the landscape here. Cutting away a little landscape as well. There we go. And now it's time to add some green. We need some oak leaves all over the place because it's old and it's musty and stuff, so I smack a lot of oak leaves all over the place, hanging them down the sides, spilling over. It really adds to the atmosphere and look of the house, I think. And I add, of course, on the surrounding landscape as well. And there we go, the finished result. I hope you like it. I really enjoyed building this, and I think the end result is amazing. And of course I put some grass and some flowers and stuff on it, and put some lights inside. And it looks really spooky, doesn't it? Well, if you liked it, please click the like and subscribe button, and I'll do some more builds in the future. I'll see you next time, and until then, take care. Bye bye.